Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your fellow editor here, Hero, bring to you a little commentary. I guess this could be. I'd like to stay active on my channel, maybe get a little more recognition, you know. Put the hashtag SoarRC in the title, maybe get a few more views, you never know. We'll have to see. I'd like to get a few more subs other than the 10 that I think I have, but you never know. Anyway, I think the topic that I want to get on today, and I want to talk about is the what SOAR is looking for editors. And this is a topic that I really want to talk about because this is honestly how I feel for all the editors that are in SOAR and FaZe, and how there's a big jump in, or at least to me, there's like a big jump in just scale and style and flow between SOAR, FaZe, and other smaller clans. You know, what SOAR is looking for is just mainly clean edits. A good CC, a nice clean CC. Not too much of anything. Not frickin' FL glow everywhere. Oh my god, I cannot stand when people have so much FL glow. I think I had a lot of FL glow in one of my edits in the past, and I can't even watch it anymore. It's terrible. Anyway, good CC. Not too much FL glow. Also, another thing, RSMB. I'm sorry if you're not an editor and you don't really understand what I'm talking about. You don't get all the editing lingo. But RSMB, definitely a thing that you need to look after. Do not put too much RSMB on your edit or the clips, because in my opinion, it looks very bad. It looks choppy. It looks it's hard to see what's going on, I guess I could say. It's hard to see what's going on. Trying to get into a big clan, they just want you to edit it clean, have it look sexy and nice. Also, with the editing, like the actual editing part with the syncing, maybe a nice, chill, simple edit will do it. I don't know, because obviously I'm not in SOAR. This is just my opinions, but I'd say with mine, I'm actually doing a rap song. I already have the CC, started editing it. It's all sick. And I think the syncing to mine is actually very nice, and I think that's another thing that they're looking for. Because out of the past few editors that they've recruited, like SOAR Noise, his syncing is spectacular. That's all I can say about that. And just like Smitty, all of their editors have amazing syncing. All their color corrections are awesome. I can't say anything bad about them. I love every single edit that I see from all the SOAR editors because they're just so good. And oh my god, I just realized that I'm not getting to last very soon. So, give me a second here till I get to last. Alright, people, I'm at last now. Continue this commentary. And while I was going for kills, I thought of a couple more things to talk about. And one of those is originality in your edit, SOAR doesn't want another... They don't want another Asperos, They don't want another Smitty or Racky like they had. They don't want any people that they already had before still have. They want a new style. Oh my. Alright, anyway, after my stupidity, we are back on Studio. And as I was saying, SOAR, they don't want someone that edits and copies someone else's style, They don't want someone who copies a bunch of effects from other people. They don't want anyone like that. They want originality is what they want. They want to see someone that can edit to their own style, not copying someone else's. And that's what I'm trying to do with my SoarRC edit. That's what I'm trying to bring to the table, is what I like to do, what I do, what I feel is right in the edit, what I think flows and such. And they don't want to see a bunch of like random effects everywhere. That's another thing. Just seeing a bunch of random effects everywhere. No one wants. I actually think that that's not clean at all. Looks very messy. And that leads me to my last point that I wanted to make, and that was the overall quality of the edit. You know, I have trouble with this myself, to be honest. I render the edit out in lossless, and somehow when I upload it to YouTube, it still ends up all pixelated and shit. It looks terrible. So if any of you guys know how to fix that, that would actually be amazing. If you could help me out, I'd love you to death. Anyway, if they see a video that's in terrible quality, they're more than likely not going to give you a shot, or you'll have less of a shot. So that's why you always gotta get your quality down, get your render settings down, all of that stuff. I have my render settings down. It's just, I don't understand. I upload my video to YouTube. It says it's in HD 720, but it doesn't look it to myself, in my opinion. Another thing I thought of was motion tracks. You know, you don't want to have. Please don't use. Alright, you are never gonna get into SOAR for this challenge if you use a motion track template. Like, oh my god, that's never gonna work for you. Motion tracks, do it yourself. It's not hard. There's so many tutorials. Go watch FaZe Ninjaska's motion track tutorial. If you have Cinema 4D, Ninjask's tutorial is amazing. That's what I used when he uploaded it. I remember the first day he uploaded it, I watched it. Helped me have way better motion tracks. I didn't even really know how to do it before then. If you have Element 3D, there are so many other things that you can watch for Element 3D. That's what I use now, just because it's a lot faster. But you know, for Element, if you use Element 3D, please don't just use one of the bevels they have. Don't use the material. I mean, you can use the materials, but like, customize the bevels. Do something, because I watch edits, and they're not original at all. Like the motion track, that's what the SOAR editors and leaders and Max and them are gonna look at. They know these things. They've watched so many edits before. They know what kids do all of the time. So just using, putting a quick little bevel on and not editing it, not putting the reflection to what the clip is, just all of these little things come into play. That's another thing that you have to worry about with your edit, is all the little things. They're gonna notice sorry, I was trick shotting out of focus. They're gonna notice all of the little mistakes that you make, all the little mistakes with your Twixtor and all of that sort of stuff. So you want to make sure all of it's clean. You have as little mistakes, as few mistakes as possible. That definitely should have freaking hit. Oh, nope, I'm bad. Stick to editing, hero. Oh my god, I hit a shot. It was the piece of shit. This is like, oh my god. I don't even care if you don't watch this shot. It was so bad, but whatever. Thanks for watching my video, guys. If you're a fellow editor hero here, hope you tune in for my next episode of this. It'll come out probably later this week. Who knows? Whenever I get to it. Hope you guys do good with your edits. Hope you hit some clips for the RC. And have a good day, guys. See ya.